Fox Carolina, the 6 o'clock news starts now with First Alert Weather.
Hey everyone, Tim Simpson here from the Fox Carolina First Alert Weather Center. Hope you're having a good Saturday. We've had kind of a mix of clouds and sunshine today. Now some scattered showers across the region, but nothing strong or even severe at this point. Let me just zoom in and show you kind of what we're seeing at the moment as we pick up this activity here, which is beginning to push over across into man, I'm having a hard time reading. I'm missing a monitor here, so let me switch back over to this side here. River Falls, Lakemont, Cleveland, these areas. This is a moderate shower at this point, producing some moderate activity. We go to the north here, up around Fairview, Swannanoa, and the Asheville area. Once again, picking up some moderate rainfall in this particular area. Nothing severe, just something to kind of cool these temperatures down somewhat. Go a little bit further south, down toward West Pelzer and approaching the Greenville area, coming through northern sections of Anderson County. This little cell is in the process of basically falling apart, so we're not really concerned about this cell. And I'm going to zoom things out just a bit for the fact that, yeah, we've picked up some hot temperatures today. We've had plenty of sunshine, but now with some of these scattered afternoon storms moving in, we've picked up more cloud cover and these temperatures taking just a little bit of a tumble. Well, the numbers right now, all across our region, we're seeing 91 degrees in Greenville, 90 Spartanburg, up in Asheville, 77 degrees. You've got some cooler temperatures up here because of the rainfall, so you're seeing some 70s here, 80s and 90s down toward the south. Let's just zoom in and show you Asheville, 77 degrees right now. There is Hendersonville at 77, 91 Greenville, 90 down in Anderson, and 92 down in Newberry. Next 12 hours, these temperatures are going to drop into the mid-70s. That's all we're going to hit for overnight lows tonight into early Sunday morning. And as far as what you can expect for now, these evening storms. But the storms that are out there, they will weaken as we lose the heat of the day. It's just that typical summertime weather pattern. Tomorrow, back into the mid, possibly some areas could pick up the upper 90s, and heat index values around 105 degrees, maybe even higher than that. Then next week, a little bit cooler, slightly cooler with some additional rain chances popping up. So tomorrow, afternoon forecast about 97 degrees here in Greenville, 96 degrees down in Abbeville. We've got some upper 80s to the north of us across areas of North Carolina. Heat index value, Greenville tomorrow, right around 102 degrees. And as I mentioned just a few moments ago, possibly higher than that. You see how these numbers ramp up as we get into the afternoon hours. 97, a feel-like temperature, our heat index around 1 o'clock, 101 at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Here's another thing to consider. We have a severe weather threat mainly north of us for tonight. We're seeing areas of marginal to slight risk, 1 and 2 level risks, mainly north of us up across into areas of North Carolina in particular. Tomorrow, you see how that shifts. Not a great risk, just a marginal level 1 risk still to the north. But then we get into Monday and look what happens. Yeah, all of the Fox Carolina viewing area in that level 1 risk for some isolated storms, and there's a reason for that. Watch what happens as we put the map into motion here. High pressure throughout the area tomorrow, another hot, sultry day with some of those afternoon pop-up showers and storms. But then as we get into Monday, that front drops into the area. We'll pick up some showers and storms along this frontal boundary, and some of those storms could be strong to severe on Monday. So that's really the day to watch at this point. Let's take you through the day tomorrow. We start your Sunday morning. Temperatures are mostly in the 70s here starting out. You'll see the numbers warm up very quickly into the low 90s across a large part of our viewing area by 12 noon tomorrow. And then as we hit tomorrow afternoon, yeah, I saw a little 98 pop in there very, very quickly there. Pretty much mid-90s, and even down toward Columbia, a possibility of a 100-degree temperature tomorrow afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast. I'll step out of the way so you can see what's going on. And we've got those rain chances at 30% for Sunday. Monday, 50% on Tuesday with scattered showers, thunderstorms. A little bit cooler, though, as we hit Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we're going to get out of the mid-90s into the low 90s. Then we'll warm it back up again into the latter part of next week. Up in the mountains, temperatures in the 80s for the most part here, with better chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms all the way through Tuesday. Lesser chances as we get into the middle part of next week, and then slightly warmer by Friday and Saturday. Hey, don't forget, we would love it if you would take a moment and download the Fox Carolina news app here. Make sure that you can stay up to date on all the changing news and weather conditions across the area. You can do it free of charge. Just scan that code on the screen right now. That is the Fox Carolina News app. All the changing weather and news information you need, even some sports thrown in there as well. Hey, hope you're having a great day. We're going to catch you later on tonight for the news at 10. We hope that you'll join us then.